What's up guys, it's Shikama. I'm back with a little bit of a different type video. This video is going to be a little bit more formal. I mean, typically my videos are like very visual, very like just very like no dialogue, just like me blowing absolutely mad bubbles. And I like it, I love those videos, and a lot of you guys will like those videos as well, but this video is going to be a little bit more of an update video on like what the state of the channel is, and like a behind the scenes of like what the future is to come for this channel. Behind me there is a script, however I'm gonna try hard not to like just read verbatim of the script I made. So yeah, I also have gum in my mouth. It's 2 pieces of Quench, which I love Quench, and then one double bubble gumball. So if you don't know by now, I have a really bad upload schedule. Like the last time I uploaded a video was probably a month ago, and before that it was like a week ago, and then I have a really bad upload schedule. And the reason why I have a pretty bad upload schedule is that I can't film a video when I want to film it. Like, let's say like I want to film a video on a certain day, there's a high chance I won't be able to film that video on that certain day because either my mom's here or my mom's friend is, in the house. Now, this is some insider information. I'm originally from Birmingham, UK. I've came over here to the United States to, well, specifically New York, to just pursue, an education. I like to keep my academic life, very close, like deep to myself. I don't really plan to, share it with too many people. But no matter. This channel basically is about like me blowing really big bubbles with the least amount of gum possible, and I keep this entire channel and like my ability to blow really big bubbles, I keep that to myself. I mean, like, I don't really want my family to know about this. I mean, they kind of know, but not like to this level. Like, this whole thing, they do not know that I'm doing this thing. So basically, like, I come from a very conservative brown family from England, and like, yeah, chewing gum is like very frowned upon by both my mom and my dad, and like, basically, like, I cannot fathom the idea that they're gonna find this channel and they're gonna find, that I've been blowing some crazy big bubbles, and they're probably gonna ask like, yo, Shikama, why are you blowing such big bubbles? Like, why is this a secret from us? I kind of hope that you guys understand why I keep this channel pretty secret. If it isn't a surprise by now, there's a whole entire bubblegum blowing community on YouTube, and it has some pretty interesting characters because some people like watching videos of people blow bubbles a little bit too much, and on this channel I try to like hide the fact that I make the content for that type of purpose. I mean, like, the reason is because on the off chance if my parents do find this account and do find this channel, maybe I can make an excuse like, oh, I'm really good at blowing bubbles. I'm really good, it's like a skill I have. I don't want them to view this as like, oh, is this like a fetish? Oh, is this like, oh, what is he doing? Why is he, instead of spending his time studying, he's here, blowing bubbles. The reason why I created this channel all the way back in, I think, the fall of 2024 is because I've noticed that literally, I'm not even joking, most bubblegum channels, like most big bubblegum channels on YouTube, are literally just re-uploaded videos from like 3, 5, even 10 years ago. Fun fact, this YouTube account, originally I made this YouTube account so I could watch age-restricted bubblegum bubble videos on YouTube, right? And then I decided to upload videos, of me blowing big bubbles. And then I think in 2023 or 2024, now well, at least the UK government and like the American government are now like recommended that you put your ID to confirm your age so that you can watch age-restricted videos on YouTube. So the original point of this YouTube account is now like it's pointless right now. I mean, like this account really is just used for like uploading videos. I'm like kind of running out of video ideas now. If you guys haven't known by now, a lot of bubblegum creators, like the few bubblegum creators that, you know, they don't re-upload, like they make original content, vast majority of them are female. What they do is that, you know, they get the fan base, you know, they get the simps, they get, you know, everyone fathoming over the, you know, their bubblegum ability, and then they create like a Patreon or like an OnlyFans, and they, you know, basically upload, you know, their bubblegum videos over there of their biggest bubbles or their best bubbles to, you know, like, you know, the pay to watch type stuff. I don't believe in that philosophy. I mean, all of my best videos are on YouTube. I mean, all of them free. This channel is not monetized at all right now, and I don't think I'm eligible for monetization. And if I am eligible for monetization, I'm not sure how I'm able to transfer the money into YouTube into my account without my mom knowing, because right now my debit card is like kind of like linked with my mom's account. So basically, yeah, like I can't even, everything that I buy or I get, she can see it through a phone. A lot of you guys are wondering, like, you know, well, why do you need more video ideas? Because, you know, some people, they, you know, they DM me on Instagram, you know, video ideas, for, hey Shikama, you should probably do this video idea. I can't do a lot of the video ideas that some of these people give me because it's kind of spicy. Like, once again, a good chunk of the people who watch my videos, they do have the fetish. Damn, those people. I want to keep this channel as like bare bone, like middle ground as possible, you know, like, oh, it's just a kid, you know, who likes to blow big bubbles. In the off chance, I hope my mom and dad, they don't find out about this channel. I'm surprised that it's been almost 3 years and no one, well, not stupid, no, it's been almost 2 years since I started blowing bubbles, and so far no one has found out about my channel, so that's good. I don't plan to monetize my videos. I've thought about it. I'm not gonna do an OnlyFans, and I'm not gonna do like a Patreon. I have some good news. This is like semi good news to, like, you know, lighten up the mood. So, I typically do college here in Long Island, New York, right? One of my fans is also from Long Island, New York, and it turns out that they actually are a better bubblegum blower than I am, and they use Super Bubble. Now, I have never in my life used Super Bubble. I mean, I don't think it's available in the UK. Like, I've never used Super Bubble. And I used to watch, I watch videos all the time, like the girls, they'd be chewing Super Bubble, and like the bubbles would be literally like up to here. I mean, granted, they used like a shitload of pieces, but like, it's mad, like they are very good at blowing big bubbles. He basically said, hey Shikama, if you want to, I can like mail you some pieces of Super Bubble. And of course, I can't make it mailed to my house because I don't want my mum to like open up an envelope and say, hang on, who is this? Why is there like gum pieces here? So basically what I did was like, I did general delivery for the USPS, or the United States Postal Service, and I went to the post office. They refused to give me the envelope because there was no tracking number apparently in there. Personally, I think it's just because I have a British ID and a British passport. I came here by student visa, so like I don't really have a proper American like ID. It was just a whole bunch of like questioning of, you know, like stuff. So screw the plan. I mean, like, there is a 30-day thing where like if I don't pick it up in 30 days, the Super Bubble would just go back to that guy. But the good news is that technically I live within a 20-mile radius of someone who has Super Bubble, who knows who I am and is willing to give it to me. I just have to figure out a method of me obtaining the Super Bubble without, you know, it accessing my, you know, my house, because like my mom's here and I can't let my mom know about this channel. I can't let my parents know about this channel. Like, I feel naughty doing all of this stuff, and to be fair, it is somewhat naughty. My video idea is once I get the super bubble, I'm gonna, of course, blow big bubbles with the super bubble. Then the next video after that is gonna be comparing the super bubble to Quench Electrolyte, because I want to see, like, is, super bubble better than Quench Electrolyte? Because I love this gum. I love Quench. In my opinion, Quench Electrolyte is the best gum for blowing bubbles that's still available for purchase. Well, unfortunately, it's easy in the United States. In the United Kingdom, you have to go to like certain like sporting shops to find that stuff. Yeah, there's really not much else to this video apart from I do plan to upload a video with Super Bubble if I find a way to get the guy to give me Super Bubble here without my mom knowing. But apart from that, apart from the Super Bubble video and the comparison video of Super Bubble, I'm like kind of out of video ideas, and like I don't know, like I'm getting to a point right now where I kind of want to like end this channel, like not delete the videos, definitely not delete the videos, but like there's only so many videos of like Quench I can upload, because once the super bubble's done, I'm not gonna call up the guy and ask him for more, because like I'm not an asshole. But like I hope you guys understand that like I tend to like I don't want to be a burden. It would be a very good experiment if I can see if I take Quench and Double Bubble, combine it, will it compete with Super Bubble? I want to see if I can, find a way to, achieve that. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I'm sorry it's kind of a long video. I don't know if this is a rant or a ramble, but like, basically, I have a bad upload schedule because I have to keep this channel secret. I have to keep everything about this channel secret. It just feels so naughty that if my mom and dad found out about the true intentions of this channel, and basically the people that watch it, and the oh my god, and the DMs I get DMs from hella gay guys. Nothing wrong with that. Apart from that, there's really not much to say. I mean, like, hopefully I can find a way to get Super Bubble from this guy. I'll do the comparison, maybe find a substitute. Yeah, I don't really have an upload schedule. I'm making this video right now because my mom's on holiday, so apart from that, if you guys have any comments, questions, or concerns, just comment below or DM me. I love all you guys. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video.